I want to talk a little bit about the Stoics, Stoic philosophy. In Face Your Bull, well, obviously we are not the only people who've had to face bulls. The ancient Greek and Roman philosophers that started the school of Stoicism, which is still alive today, there's still Stoic philosophers today, it's all about facing challenge. The two philosophers that are best known and that I found have helped me the most in reading are Epictetus, who was Greek, but operating in the Roman Empire, and the Emperor Marcus Aurelius, his Meditations. You would think that somebody like Marcus Aurelius, he was the Roman Emperor, would have had so much privilege. Why on earth would he need to practice something like Stoicism to get through the challenges? Well, his empire was ravaged by smallpox. He himself may have died of it. His wife betrayed him. She may have poisoned him. He fought endless civil wars and other campaigns while not even believing in war, while being a pacifist, and he had to find his way through this. One of the best things I ever read from him was when I was going through a number of conflicts in my life, and just as he did, he wrote this wonderful phrase: "This doesn't have to be something. It's only something if you make it something. If you turn your attention elsewhere, this thing that you think is so great, the energy dissipates and it goes away." And this rang so true to me. This obviously is talked about in law of attraction and a lot of these other more modern things, and I found it to be really helpful. From there, I found another amazing quote from him. When adversity hits, to say to yourself, yes, I was training for this. I was preparing for this. Here is my test. Here is my time in the arena. It will not last forever. But while I'm here, I will equip myself according to the training that I have been undergoing. Immensely helpful, I found this for myself. Then I started looking at Epictetus, and Epictetus is really interesting because he was an ex-slave, and he was one of the people that Marcus Aurelius, who actually had slaves, was looking towards as a mentor. And Epictetus himself, as a freed slave, said, well, look, we live in a society where slavery is part of the whole. We can't just undo this in one go as much as we would like to. What we have to do is ask ourselves, are we in bondage inside, in here? Am I living in bondage? Am I free in my own thoughts? He said, you can do what you want to my body, but my mind, not even Zeus himself, can take away the freedom of my will.